Hey you guys, welcome to today's video. If it is your first time here, my name is Khanyi Msomi and thank you so much for joining us. I hope you do stay, and you can do so by simply pressing the subscribe button down below and join my beautiful family. To all my returning subscribers, you know how much I love and appreciate you guys. So in today's video, we are going to go through some fragrances. We're going to go through my fragrance collection, and if that is anything you're interested in, then do stay tuned. And without wasting any more of your time, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so before we get started, I would just like to add a little disclaimer that I am not a fragrance expert. I am just sharing my fragrance collection and my perception of what it smells like. And if I make any mistakes, if I get anything wrong, just respectfully let me know what the correct thing is in the comment section, so the rest of us can learn a thing or two as well. And because most of these brands are in like French names, I am obviously gonna have a lot of mispronunciation, and that's okay. So yeah, I just wanted to disclaim that before I start. This is not in any particular order. I'll just go through everything that I have, but I will however end off with the more high-end luxury brands, and I'll also share some tips actually on how to smell good for longer, I guess, and how to allow your fragrances to last longer as well. So yeah, let's get started. What am I gonna get started with? Let's go with the bottles that are finished. So this is almost finished, but this right here is Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. Absolutely love this scent. I'd say it's got like, it's a floral smell, but it has like a tint of something that's a bit musky in it as well, but in a nice way. So if you're someone that doesn't really like musty smells and you like more of the floral sweety type of smells, then yeah, this is sort of like a mixture, an in-between, I'd say. It's kind of hard for me to smell anything because I stupidly put perfume on before recording this video. But yeah, that is Flower Bomb. And then the next one, which is also just like hanging on by a thread, is this, and this is by Elie Saab, and it's called Girl of Now. Oh, the smell, you know when smells remind you of like a particular time in life. This smell reminds me of right after Micah was born. I think I was using this a lot in that year. That was 2018. But yeah, it's literally hanging by a thread right now, and it's not, so I don't really like musky smells, and this isn't musky, it's not spicy, but it's not sweet either. So I'd say it's floral, but really nice. I like the smell of that. Guys, I'm very bad at describing these things, so you'll forgive me. And then the next one is DKNY Stories. Love this fragrance. This is actually my second bottle. I went through the first one and I just loved it so much I had to buy another one. And when I repurchase a fragrance, that definitely means I'm down for it. And this is definitely a very sweet smell, like very sweet, but it's not overwhelming. Well, I don't think it's overwhelming because I actually like sweet smells. I don't think it's overwhelming. It's very summery. I'd wear this in summer, the springtime, a daytime fragrance definitely. And it's just, yeah, it's nice, sweet, airy, and yeah. This is, how many mils is this? does it even matter? I'm not gonna go through the most. Next up is Scandal, and the packaging looks like that. Absolutely gorgeous. This is by, what is it again? Jean-Paul Gaultier. Yeah, and this is it says here Scandal by Night, so I'm guessing there's different forms of the Scandal as well. I think I've seen one that's like light pink, and I've never smelt it, but I am gonna assume it's probably floral or sweet, like much sweeter than this. This is it's a bit musky, but not in a bad way. Like I said, I don't like musky smells, but it smells good. I love the smell of this, and this is my second bottle as well that I purchased, so yeah. And again, this smell reminds me of, so a lot of my fragrances actually remind me of a time in mine and my husband's relationship. I think this was probably around 2017, I'd say, and the memory that I'm getting in my mind is when we went on holiday. Like, we went on a little couples retreat with friends of ours, a group of our friends, and yeah, this smell actually reminds me of that. Absolutely love. And then the next fragrance is by Jimmy Choo. This is actually a classic by Jimmy Choo. I'm not sure what it's actually called because I threw the packaging away, but I threw the box away, but I think it's just Jimmy Choo, and it looks like this. I don't know how else to describe it. This is what it looks like, but I know this is an oldie. Like, it's a classic. I think it was one of my first proper perfumes that I bought so many years ago, and just a couple of months ago I was at the shops and I smelt it, and I just got like a whiff of memories, like, you know, good memories of like way back. So I just had to purchase another bottle. This is my everyday sort of fragrance when I'm running errands or I'm in the house, I'm not really going anywhere. This is my go-to girl, so just basically for everyday use. And it's definitely, I'd say it's a sweet smell. It definitely is a sweet smell, and also I'd say daytime or night. It would work nighttime as well, but mostly I would use this during the day and also just for like everyday use. And then over here we have Gucci Flora. I actually unboxed this fragrance a couple of videos ago in one of my vlogs, and this is a fruity smell, definitely fruity, and I actually don't use this that often, so it smells really good. But I mean, it's not fruity, it's floral. Did I say fruity? It's floral. It's definitely floral, and I don't use it that often actually, but yeah, it smells really good. And this is in a 75 milliliters, and yeah, the packaging is also just like very dainty and pretty, nice for display. And then over here we have Cinema by YSL, and the packaging looks like that. It's just gold, and it's got like this writing on it. I don't know if you can see that. Let me tell you guys, I actually don't know how yeah, but I've had this bottle for quite a while. I was gonna say I don't know how it's already halfway, because I barely use this. I was actually thinking of giving it to my mom because I don't use it, and it's a very grown-up smell. And when I bought this when I first went to Dubai a couple of years ago. I think 2 years ago. I went to Dubai and I bought it from Sephora. They were having a sale, but I didn't get a chance to actually smell the bottle, and I just trusted the sales assistants that this was definitely the girl to get. And when I smelled it, I was like, ugh, this is definitely not me. I mean, it smells nice, but it's definitely not me. It's like a very spicy, musky smell, very mature, and yeah, I just like sweet fragrances, and here and there I like floral fragrances as well. So definitely my least favorite. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give it to my mom because I don't really use it that much. I've had it for 2 years now. Yeah, almost 2 years now, and it's still here. Next one, absolute favorite, I think this is the third bottle I've bought, is the Black Opium by YSL. Absolutely love this fragrance. It's very dear to my heart because it also holds a lot of memories in mine and my husband's relationship. He absolutely loves this fragrance. So yeah, every time I run out I just keep on buying it, and it just, yeah, it has a lot of memories. So every time I smell this, there's like snippets of you know, memories in our relationship that I smell, and absolutely love it. This is definitely a nighttime smell, and it's sweet, but not in an unbearable way, or not in a like sweet way. It's got a tint of sweetness, but a tint of I'd say maturity to it. I don't know how to put it. I'm really bad at this, you guys. Yeah, like it's sweet, but not in an immature way, like in a very mature womanly way, I'd say. Yeah, so that's Black Opium, and absolutely love it. My next one is also love. This is Decadence by Marc Jacobs. Look at how stunning this bottle is, you guys. I think even if I were to like finish this fragrance, I'd just keep the bottle because it looks like a handbag. It's so pretty, it's so cute, like stunning. Love that. Oh, this is definitely one of my favorites, but I don't use it that often, which is funny. I think that's the thing about having a lot of options, is sometimes you end up forgetting about certain fragrances, and this is definitely one that I've forgotten about. It smells so amazing. Oh my gosh. So this is, how do I describe this? It's got a bit of sweetness in it, but also just like the Black Opium, it's sweet but in a mature way, not in an immature way. And definitely this is a nighttime fragrance. When I smell this, I smell memories. I get memories of like date nights when we're, you know, out for dinner, or we're out clubbing or something like that. So definitely a nighttime fragrance. I like wearing it at night, and also I don't use it that often. Yeah, it's just one of those that I actually forget about, but absolutely love it. I'd say, is it musky? It's not musky. It's not musky. I think it's not floral either. It doesn't even look floral. I don't know. I'm just gonna say a mature sweet smell, guys. Like, yeah. Okay, are we done with all? Yes, we are. So now I am gonna go into the more high-end luxury perfumes. These are quite pricey. I'd say the prices range between 4,000 to 7,000. My most expensive one here is 7,000, and I'll share that with you just now. And yeah, okay, let's start with, oh, before we go there, I'd consider this luxury as well because it's Versace, but it's not really high end. But this is the Versace, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a bit of a reflection. What is the name of this perfume? I think it's called Medusa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I don't have the box and it's not written here, it just says Versace. But absolutely love the smell. It's also very like floral sweet smell between the two, but not in an unbearable way, and it lasts quite long. Like when I spray this, I can smell it on my clothes even after they've gone through the laundry type of thing. Yeah, it's quite potent. Absolutely love it. And yeah, that's that. And then let's start with Coco Chanel, and this is definitely a classic of theirs. This is the Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel, and look at the packaging. It's just so dainty, so pretty, so ladylike, so very Chanel, very simple. Absolutely love the smell. Also another one that I don't use that often because I forget about it, but absolutely love it. It smells, it's definitely a floral smell, I'd say. Definitely a floral smell, and this is something I would use during the day, on a summer's day, springtime, you know, having lunch or whatever the case may be, and it just smells so fresh and like, you know, like a breeze and flowery and pretty and ladylike. Absolutely love it. This is my very first bottle of this, but once I run out, I'll definitely go stock up on some more. Absolutely love it. And then we're gonna go into Louis Vuitton, and you guys know I love myself some LV. That's like my favorite luxury brand, and I don't know how to pronounce this perfume, you guys. Attrape Revés. Attrape Revés. Ooh. There, if you guys can see, I really don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, that's that. By Louis Vuitton, and it smells, oh, I love the smell. I love this. This is definitely a sweet smell. Absolutely love it. I got it in the 200 ml, and guys, I mean, packaging, of course packaging has to be great because it is Louis Vuitton, and look at that. It's just so classic. And then at the top it just says LV as well. I don't know why I didn't get my LV perfumes engraved, because you can actually engrave them with your initials or whatever. I should have done that. I can probably still go back and do it, yeah, or maybe when I get another bottle. But yeah, so that is that, however you pronounce the name. And then another one that I recently got is, yeah guys, no, you know what, I'm not even gonna try. Nyazbonela nani, you know, can you guys see, is it focused? There we go. Nyazbonela nani kutik la. I don't know how to pronounce this. Coeur Battant. I'm gonna bite myself. Oh, also a sweet smell, but sweet and musky at the same time. Or not musky, like I'd say like sweet and floral, I think. Yeah, absolutely love it. And this perfume actually reminds me of our latest trip to Dubai, because that's when I bought it, and literally I was using this throughout the trip. And yeah, I just keep getting memories of that when I smell it. And this size is in the 100 milli liters. Also the packaging, stunning, and has the LV at the top there. Yeah, now we're going into the high end. This is, how do you even, Elixir, I don't know guys, like I don't even know. There's the name up here. I don't know if you guys can see. Elixir, I don't know guys, but this is by Roja Perfumes. I bought this from Skins Cosmetics in Santon City. I do mention them quite a lot. They have a lot of like luxury brands that we don't have you know, regular access to in South Africa, and Roja Perfumes being one of them. And yeah, this, I don't actually, and I've had this for quite some time. I do not use this perfume, you guys. Like, if you can see where it is, it's literally basically brand new. I don't know, why don't I use this? Let me just spray this, because I can't spray it through the, I can't smell it through the bottle. Yeah, it's also one of those smells. I don't even know how I bought this. It's like a deep floral smell, and it's that deep floral smell that I don't like. I'm not sure how did I buy this? It must have smelled very different in store. You know, that happens sometimes where you use one of those sample sticks that they give you, where they spray onto it and it smells nice, but as soon as it gets in touch with your skin, it smells just like a bit different. I think that's what happened here. Yeah, this is why I don't use this much. And then yeah, these fragrances are killing me. No guys, you know what, I am not French, I am not from France, and I'm not even gonna try. I don't know what's going on here, but here's this bottle by Neoli, I think, and it's called Flare Narcotique. Yeah, Flare Narcotique. Absolutely love this fragrance. It smells, it's got a very sweet smell. Not very, it's got a sweet smell, but also in a very mature way. But I'd say the daytime smell, definitely. I sprayed this on the other day, and hubby really liked the way it smells, so I'm gonna use this quite regularly. Yeah, because he likes it. And then the last but not least, and this is my favorite girl. This is I'm sure you guys have seen this before. This is the Baccarat Rouge 540 by Mason Francis Crooked, something like that. Absolutely love this smell. This is actually what I have on today. This is actually a unisex smell, so it's definitely not sweet. It's got a bit of a woody musky smell to it, but also just the tint of like sweetness as well, if that makes sense. Yeah, which is how I like it, because otherwise I just don't like those woody musky smells. But absolutely love this fragrance. I get a lot more comments when I have this on from, you know, people around when they smell it. Definitely my favorite, but I don't use it that often because it was quite pricey. So I use it very sparingly, girl. This was This is the most expensive perfume that I have in my collection, and it is a 200 milliliter. Also got it from Skins Cosmetics. And yeah, I also have, with that, I have a hair mist as well. So the same fragrance, it just comes in a hair mist, and it doesn't have any oil in it, so unlike the perfume, so it's safe to spray on your hair. It's actually for hair. It says the hair mist. And yeah, those, oh no, I skipped this one, you guys. I skipped the what is it, Carolina Herrera, sorry. Good Girl. Absolutely love this smell. The first time I smelled this, I was actually it was gifted to me as a birthday gift from a friend, and absolutely loved it. Hubby loves the smell as well, so I went ahead and bought another bottle. And this is also just, it carries a lot of memories, so when I smell this, I just smell a particular year, I think, in my life. Absolutely love that as well. So yeah, those are my fragrances, you guys, and I just thought I'd take you through some tips that you could use just to make your fragrance last a little bit longer. I am looking, there's something I'm looking for. Hold on. Okay, so one of the things you can do to make your fragrance last longer on you is by pairing it with sort of like a lotion. This one goes with the Coco Chanel, the Coco Mademoiselle, sorry, by Chanel. And then this one, for example, as well, goes with the Jimmy Choo. So if you have, like, if you can get a lotion that pairs with the fragrance, that is great, because what you do is, in areas such as what I do is, I'll just take the lotion, I'll put it behind my ears, like on my neck, behind my ears, but then obviously smear it everywhere as well. But I'll focus on my shoulders as well. If I'm wearing something that's sleeveless, I'll focus on my wrist area as well, and I'll focus on this area right here as well. And then in those areas where I've put some lotion on is where I'll spray really closely. So I'll spray the fragrance really closely, and then I will keep it sort of like, how far can I, like arm's length, let me say. I'll put it arm's length, and then I'll just mist everything on. So you don't want to like literally be like here. You just nicely mist everything on from far, and then yeah, just let it like sit on your clothing. And then areas that are prone to, I think, body heat, such as your wrist, I think it's body heat or something but areas such as your wrist right here, your what is this even called, here where your hand bends, like right by your elbow, and then behind your knees as well, and at the back of your ears. Those are the areas that fragrance tends to last longer, so target those areas when you're spraying fragrance on yourself. And then the rest, like I said, from arm's length, is literally just like misting it on you and misting it onto your clothing. And yeah, that's what I do, and my fragrance lasts quite long. It lasts the whole day if it's good quality fragrance. And what else? And then also, in terms of storing your perfumes, never store them in a room that is prone to getting humid. So places like your bathroom, not a good place to put perfume in. Any room that just gets hot, not a good place to put your perfume in. Anywhere where it has direct sunlight, not a good place to put your perfumes in, because they expire and they will, what do you call it, evaporate a lot quicker, if that makes sense. So always keep them in a cool dry place. I'd say a dark place. So I keep most of my perfumes in my closet, so it's closed off, it's dry, it's cool, and yeah, we're good to go. And that's usually for my more expensive perfumes, obviously, so I don't waste money by not taking care of them properly. And then ones that I'll just put in my room that I grab on a daily basis are the more cheaper ones, I'd say, that I use on a regular basis. Yeah, and that is my tip, you guys, and that is my perfume collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm so sorry if it's a bit sketchy in terms of describing the scents. I'm not too good at it, but yeah, I will also, I'll try and leave the names of all the perfumes in the order that I spoke about them with in the description box, so you can just refer to that if you're unclear as to what exactly I was saying. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, guys, please do give it a thumbs up. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Remember, subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, and give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed night, day, morning, whatever it is. See you next time. Bye.